Welcome to another episode of Pila. I'm your host, Eliza. Today we are trying something new compared to other episodes. We will be focusing on one topic, and it's quite interesting. How many of us eagerly anticipate the weekend? The feeling of freedom, relaxations, and adventures is undeniable. But why it is so crucial to take a break from our busy lives? Today, we are exploring the importance of the weekend breaks, from reducing stress and anxiety to boosting creativity and productivity. We will delve into the benefits of taking time for ourselves. After a long week of work, individuals need a break to recharge and refocus. We are currently in Hobart, Tasmania, where people eagerly anticipate the weekend, a time to unwind, socialize, and engage in leisure activities. For many, weekends are essential for maintaining a healthy work-life balance, allowing them to relieve stress. Social connections are vital for mental and emotional well-being, and weekends provide an opportunity to nurture these relationships. Whether it's a casual coffee, a walk along the waterfront, or a night out at a local restaurant or bar, socializing with your friends help reduce stress and anxiety. Hobart has a thriving music scene with a numerous live music venue, including dance party, listening to music, attending concert, or participating in music making activities can be a great way to relax and express oneself. For those who enjoy dancing and nightlife, Hobart club scenes offer a range of options, from stylish bar and cocktail lounges to energetic dance club and party. There's something for every style and preference. Dancing and listening to music in a social setting can be an exhilarating way to let loose, forget about work-related stress, and simply have fun. Today, we will be asking our audience what makes the weekend break important to them. Stay tuned to find out. Hello guys, how are you today?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Where are you from?
We're from here, but
Hobart, Tasmania.
Yeah, Hobart, Tasmania.
Yeah, Tasmania.
May I know your name, please?
Yusuf.
My name is Basha.
And Haida.
Haida. Nice to meet you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Okay. I'll ask you the couple of questions about the nightlife. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
What draws you to nightclub as a way to unwind after a long week?
Oh, just some ticker at work, like some hard work, rolling the wheelbarrows on the concrete. Just gotta unwind.
I just feel like it's nice to, after a long week, to come out and socialize and see all your friends and just relax and drink and have fun.
And there's an ethical value to it as well. We're very hard-working people. Raised by our parents, very hard-working people as well. And they always teach us, you work hard and you get the reward at the end of the week. And that's what we make the most of it on the weekends. Just do the right things with the boys, have a good time, and go back to it the week after.
Very nice. What do you do?
Actually, I work. I'm a full-time uni student, and I work in a takeaway shop that my dad owns.
Very nice. How about you?
I work at Specsavers.
I own my own building company.
Do you feel like you need a break after the weekend to recharge?
Oh, of course. Whether it's coming out here to the clubs or hanging out with the boys or with family, always need to recharge on the weekends.
The weekend is the best time to recharge.
I just wake up, drink a Red Bull, and I'm chill. I don't need a rest. I just keep going.
So Red Bulls works very well for you.
Yeah, Red Bull, Blue V.
Blue V is the best. Blue V, wake up, have a cigarette, enjoy the night, enjoy the nature.
So can you please describe a memorable night out you have had at a Hobart nightclub?
Well, a couple of weeks ago, actually, us boys, we came out. We had a really good time together, had a couple of drinks, and just kept dancing the whole night. We came out after a wedding of our cousin, and just had a really good time with our friends in Sydney who also came down, and yeah.
Okay, nice. How about you?
I was at the wedding with him, and we had a very good time over there. And then we came here and we saw the rest of our friends, and we had a very nice night.
How do you balance your work and social life when it comes to on the weekends, especially?
After a long weeks of work, we do look forward to the weekend and make sure it helps us recharge when we get to the next week of work. We balance it by not being too hard on ourselves, and so when we do come out, we have a good time, but also make sure when it does come to work time, we make sure we put in the hard work and, make that money.
Okay. How about you?
I wake up in the morning and then I balance it out by spending time with my family. and then I just enjoy the daytime with my family, and then at the night time I meet up with my friends, and then we go to Acai Kingdom in Moona, and then we come out to town and we socialise with all of our friends, and we have a very lovely night.
What would you say to someone who feel guilty for themselves on taking time, especially on the weekends?
You know, like I said before, you know, it's very hard to be hard on yourself, but, you know, we live life not being too hard on ourselves. You know, you work hard, you live by certain morals, you know, you live every day as it comes, and then when it comes to the weekend, you know, you have that time to have fun, you have time to socialise, recharge your batteries. I think that's all about it. I think if you're constantly working 24/7, you know, not socialising, not having a good time with your friends, you know, you don't have the time to actually see the real things in life. You know, it's very easy to be involved in hard work, but it's also very rewarding when you do know you've put that hard work in, and you can reward yourself by having a fun time with your friends on the weekend.
So what do you think is the biggest misconceptions about the nightclub culture?
The nightlife culture here in Tasmania sometimes can be very dangerous in certain circumstances, but overall and in general it's very good and it's very fun when you meet up with your friends and you just socialise and have fun together. It's very good. The big misconception that everyone has about the nightlife here in Tasmania, Hobart, especially here in Salamanca, is like lots of fights, lots of drugs, lots of bad things. But in reality, if you look at it in a different way, in a different aspect, you won't find these things. I feel like that's a very big misconception that we have.
Very nice. How about you?
Yeah, exactly what he said. I back every word he said.
Anything?
I back what he said as well. Back my boy.
Very nice answer. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
No worries.
Thank you so much for having us.
So good. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Yes. Are you enjoying the night out?
Yes.
May I know your name, please?
I'm Erica. I'm Chelsea. Sophie and Bronte.
I'm Bronte. All right. So I'll ask you the couple of questions about the nightclub. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
How do you think weekend activities like going out to the club or spending time with your friends contribute to your mental health and self-care?
I think when you are socially with your friends, you forget about all your problems for a hot minute and you can just go and have a bev with the ladies and enjoy your night.
Do you enjoy going to the club or night out in the weekends?
It's what everything I hope for. What I wake up for. And like you don't even have to pay to go in Hobart. I went to Melbourne the other week, had to pay $35 to get in.
No. Yeah, town is so fun. We love it so much. It's just good, like, it's something to look forward to. So why not?
Thank you for your time. Thank you.
We love you so much.
You're so beautiful. I love your dance.
Hello, how are you today?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Good, thank you.
May I know your name, please?
Ayana. Bella.
What draw you to nightclub as a way to unwind after a long week?
Oh, it's just fun and the atmosphere is good and you just get to hang out with friends.
Yeah, like fun with your friends.
Do you enjoy going to the club or live music events at Hobart?
Yeah, it's really fun down here,
Yeah, it's really good.
How do you balance your work and social life, especially when you come out on the weekends?
Oh, you just kind of have to do it. You just have to make time to come out. Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to make time.
Hello guys, how are you today?
Thank you. How are you?
Very well,
Good, thanks. How are you?
Very well, thank you. May I know your name, please?
Mia.
Jimmy.
Where are you from?
Here, Hobart.
Yeah, here, Hobart.
What draw you to nightclub as a way to unwind after a long week?
After a long week, it's just nice to come out and have some time with friends, just relax.
Do you feel like you need a break after the weekend to recharge?
Yeah, well, I have a really busy night over Friday night at the pub and then I'm ready to go for the weekend.
Okay, why do you think so?
Because, like, I'm just serving people all week and then I feel like it's my turn to have fun.
How about you?
Yeah, 100%. Like, it's just nice to let loose and let your hair down.
Yeah, well, it takes me like a day because I'm like pretty hungover, so I like die.
Yeah, we don't know if you're like fully recharging on the weekend, but you're at least having fun.
I'm having, like, I like don't look forward to it necessarily because I'm so hungover, but I'm there every weekend because it's fun.
There's always something to
and
go to.
we love to dance, you know.
How does your weekend routine impact your mental and physical health during the week?
I mean, there's like slight anxiety on Sunday, but then I'm fine during the week.
You're like feeling pretty tired and like maybe a little bit anxious, but for the most part, really fun and good memories.
Well, I get pretty hungover. I'm like sit down shower every Sunday tradition.
That's how it impacts your mental and physical health during the week.
Because it's very negative. Because I sit there feeling sorry for myself every Sunday. Anyways, but then
you keep going back. So
I keep going.
I think she's having fun, but she just gets hungover.
She can't get enough.
All right. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Bye.
What draw you to nightclub as a way to unwind after a long week?
So it was my birthday on the 21st, so I basically just come out to enjoy myself.
Okay, happy birthday then.
Thank you, thanks.
How about you?
Well, considering there's not much to do in Hobart, it's always a good time to come out at night, usually on a Saturday or Friday. So just have a good time.
It's a really nice way to unwind and socialise with your friends.
Do you feel like you need a break after the weekend to recharge?
Absolutely. Work is tough this time of year, for sure.
How do you think weekend activities like going to club or spending time with friends contribute to your mental health and self-care?
Yeah, so just enjoying yourself with your friends is probably most important, and as well as just enjoying yourself, just being you.
Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas. Bye.
Hi, how are you guys?
I'm really good.
Yeah, may I know your name, please?
I'm Sam. I'm Jack. Will. Hugo.
Yo, nice to meet you guys.
Good to meet you. Yeah, very good to meet you.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Subscribe.
All right. What draws you to nightclub as a way to unwind after a long week?
You go. So I've been working all week, and I think that going to town with your friends is really good for mental health because it lets you let loose a little bit. And when you've been working all week, it really helps you for the next week,
especially the week after.
Yeah, just having a bit of fun. It helps you relax. It helps you get going, and it's really good for it's good for mental health.
Hello, lovelies. How are you today?
Good. I'm good.
Good, thank you.
May I know your name, please?
Race. Cheddar.
Lily.
Nice name.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Tazzy. From here.
From here?
Yeah, from Hobart.
From Hobart?
Yeah.
Do you like the nightlife?
It's not as good.
It's pretty good, but the Gold Coast is better. Gold Coast is better, but this is still okay.
What draws you to nightclub as a way to unwind after a long week?
I think it's just like fun to like boogie with your friends and like have some fun and, you know, be with all of your friends after you've been working all week. It's good.
Yeah? What do you think?
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Like after a long week, it's always good to, you know, have some downtime with your friends and also partying. It's good. We're young. We're here to have fun. So it's nice to let loose, let your hair down, just hang out with your friends, not have to worry about work for a while.
Okay. So what do you do actually?
We got dance and drink.
How about you?
I like to dance and drink as well. It's, you know, the main part. Also socialising, people you haven't seen for a while. You know, when you see them out in town, you're like, oh, hey, I haven't seen you in a long time. So it's always nice to see them.
Do you feel like you need a break after the weekend to recharge?
Yes, I feel like the week is very draining and coming to Salamanca on a Saturday night recharges me instantly. We get some vodka rebels up and we're good.
What kind of activity do you usually do with your friends on the weekends?
Going out, hanging out with them, shopping, hanging out at each other's houses, just everything that we can, you know, do with each other before we have to start the week again.
What would you say to someone who feels guilty for themselves about taking times on the weekend?
You need to take time for yourself, otherwise it's just work, and then you're not going to be happy in the long run. So it's always good to take time for yourselves.
Can you please describe a memorable night out you have had at a Hobart nightclub, please?
Definitely nights out for birthdays, like we'll have a great night celebrating with each other, and then the next day, you know, we might be a little bit hungover, but it's always good to look back on about what we did and the fun that we had with each other, and it's always a good night to celebrate.
How about you?
I agree. New Year's Eve as well. Last year was really fun. We had a big night, but we always think about it and we laugh about what we did, and you know, we did some silly things, but that's okay.
Yes. Any
I think just any night is good. Doesn't have to be like birthdays or New Year's. It's just any night that we're out with our friends is a good night because, yeah, it just is.
How does your weekend routine impact your mental and physical health during the week?
I think the weekend gives you some time to get to experience downtime. You can reset everything. You can think about what's happened during the week, and then you can reconnect with the people you love, and you can find connections, but you can also center yourself.
Hello, lovelies. How are you today? Hello.
Amazing. Thank you. That's so good. Yeah, hi.
Good. Amazing.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
May I know your name, please?
I'm Saman.
Alice. Bridget.
Jacob.
Jacob.
Amanda. Anna.
Okay. What do you do? I think you work in the same place, I reckon.
We're nurses.
Nurses. Where about?
St John's, South Hobart.
South Hobart. Nice to meet you. Okay, I'll ask you a couple of questions. Are you ready?
Sounds good.
What draws you to nightclub as a way to unwind after a long week?
We are on our Christmas party.
How about you?
Social bonding.
Social bonding. Yep.
Oh, look, I'll follow that up. Social bonding, yeah, sure.
Yeah, really stressful 9 to 5, so just social bonding, yeah.
Okay, how about you?
Yeah, great. The same. It's just a good way to unwind and, finish the year off and then look forward to the new year.
Do you feel like you need a break after the weekend to recharge?
Yes.
Always.
Always.
I mean, I think as nurses we work hard every shift that we're on, so anytime we get time off, it's nice to enjoy.
Our bosses are really strict, so yeah, we enjoy the time that we have off.
Your
Yeah.
boss is not here, right?
No. Amanda particularly struggles with working hard, so she really needs a weekend. She often gets an extra day off, so it's quite important for Amanda to have an extra day off.
What kind of activity do you usually do with your friends on the weekends?
Partying and having fun.
Oh, look, you can't go wrong with exercise, surely.
Yeah, exercise is good. Yep.
Yeah?
He's right.
Socializing and catching up.
How do you think weekend activities like going to the clubs or spending time with your friends contribute to your mental health and self-care?
Look, I think it's important to socialise with other people and get a bit of physical exercise. Contributes quite a bit.
Thanks for joining us on Aagaman TV Australia. We hope you enjoyed our conversations about the importance of the weekend breaks. We heard from people from all walks of life sharing their favorite way to unwind and recharge during the weekends. Remember, taking break is essential for our well-being, so make sure to prioritize your self-care and take time for yourself. Time to wrap up our show. I'm Eliza, alongside our cameraman Shree Ram and the entire pilot crew. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to tune in next time for more inspiring conversations. Our show Pilot. Namaste. Thank you for your time. Thank you.
We love you so much.
You're so beautiful. I love your dance. Thank you.
Subscribe to Pilot!